You know, I gotta water these plants. I'm trying to get my yard right. All this stuff over here, man, I wish y'all seen it before I cut everything down. Like, it's bad, you know, but it's a little project I'm working on. There's a lot of stuff I want to do. Like, I want to finish building out this house right here. Right now I just use it for a shed, but I don't know, I want to make it like a hobby room or something. Build my Legos. I don't know, maybe put like a poker table and invite some friends. But right now I just use it for a shed. I'm just trying to get the yard right. So yeah, I'll eventually figure it out what I want to do. Oops, I'm tripping on my own feet. But yeah, it's a beautiful day. I told myself I'm gonna start recording more, just pumping out some content. But yeah, I gotta get the deck replaced too. Look at this. There's a lot of shit I gotta do, man. We'll figure it out. But yeah, I do want to put like a hammock between those trees over there. But yeah, I'm trying. I've just been trying to grow like herbs and stuff for my teas and all that. So I just try to stay on top of it. This one's dying. This one is kind of hard for me. I don't know. I probably got to watch some videos on this flower. These ones been a lot easier. So yeah, if you're gonna start your own garden or anything like that, or even get any type of plants, I suggest to start with like herbs, because they're really easy to maintain. This is a blueberry. I had blueberries on it. I think these gonna need some sun though. They're kind of too much shaded. But yeah. Yeah, just making the key for this Chevy Malibu. I couldn't cut the key for it because there's no key code in the system at the moment, so I'm gonna go ahead and order one of those. But for at least now, I can just program the 5 so they can get the car moved and do the work on it, you know. So yeah, let me get this 5 made. No key. This is the pocket where you program the remote. So when I hook up my Smart Pro, this is where I would start. You know, the file got to be in there to program to the car. But yeah, I'll be back in a second. While I wait on that car to finish, it's about 6 minutes left, so I can, you know, get into the immobilizer to program the key. I usually just started, you know, getting my steps in, because, you know, my job, it requires me to always be just sitting down all day for hours. So, you know, I started having like back pains, stuff like that, and gaining weight. So I just want to, you know, get some steps in, get a little bit more healthier, because on the road I've been eating a lot of junk food, fast food, stuff like that, because it's convenient. But I don't know, I'm 35, and I just want to feel like, you know, stay in shape. Because it maybe was a YouTube video and maybe it was in a book or something, but they're like, you could definitely tell, like, once people get in their 40s, that's when you can like really start seeing who took care of themselves and who's not. Or it could have been late 30s. It was something like that though. But as you get older, you'll be able to tell, because in your 30s, that's when, you know, most problems start showing up. So my advice to y'all, just get walking, get moving. I don't plan on lifting weights or nothing like that. I just, you know, I'm just gonna do like body weight stuff and just stay fit. That's just my thing for me. Anyway, here we go. Now that the timer's finished, you just gotta follow the steps from here. Real simple. Remember what I said? Keys in the pocket, and you just start. So you see how it says ready for remote? Push the start stop. That's how you know it took. When the number switches, it's starting the program. It's pretty straightforward. You just follow the steps. And this is like the last part. Switch off and you check to see if the remote works. Yep, it works. I start the car, easy peasy, and I'm pretty much done. And that's it. I disconnect safely before. Oh yeah, and by the way, if anybody, you know, is interested in, you know, what investments I've still been making and what I've been doing for these last few months, I mean, I'm still going, you know, mostly into ETFs. That's my foundation. So pretty much my 401k is all into the S&P 500. My Roth IRA is all into QQQM. So those are just like broad ETFs. One is more of like, you know, the broad market. One is more leaning towards tech. Then I have my individual where I have FSKAX. That's like, you know, Fidelity's version. It's a mutual fund and it's pretty much like VTI. And I have a few individual stocks in there. So the individual stocks I have in there is Google, and I recently just started investing into Robinhood. I don't know what I really feel about it 100% yet, but you know, I've been DCAing a little bit into Robinhood as of late, and I have another one called Grab. It's pretty much like the Uber of, you know, Southeast Asia, but they're trying to do everything in one. They're trying to do like food delivery, just trying to have everything in like one app, and they pretty much got like a large portion of the market share in Southeast Asia. So it's just a company I've been looking into for that. And I'm trying to think what else. Oh, and I started researching, you know, quantum computing. So I got WQTM. It's more of it's the ETF of quantum. It has a lot of pure quantum plays like IONQ, Rigetti, D-Wave and stuff. But it also has a mixture of like people that's looking to benefit from quantum computing, like Amazon, Microsoft, Google, or whatever. So It's pretty cool. I think quantum computing will be beneficial in the future. Not anytime soon, but I've just been building my position in it. So, you know, because I kind of believe in it. I like the concept of it, the thought behind it. And if you guys still want to know about like my crypto and stuff, I'm still investing only into Bitcoin. That's the only crypto I pick up. It's just Bitcoin. But yeah, that's pretty much it as far as my investing. Right now I'm heading to a Hyundai Elantra, and I believe another Tucson for today, and I'm pretty much gonna wrap my day up. But yeah, that's just the update for my investing. So let me know what you guys think, what you guys invest into, and I'll get at you.